Hi, Pockheads. If you love our content, please like, share, and comment.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, hello?
And this is given to you by Mr. James Order.
Well, thank you, Alex.
My pleasure.
Last month, I saw a pair of jade earrings in a jewelry store that would perfectly match the jade bracelet grandfather had given me. Emerald green, beautiful, and delicate. I fell in love with them at first sight. James had promised to give them to me on our anniversary. The gift box was elegantly wrapped, but it wasn't the gift I was expecting. Please, pass on my thanks to James.
Certainly. I'm free to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alex, wait.
Yeah?
I baked this cake, so,
Oh, no. I'm really sorry, but Mr. James precisely asked me not to bring anything. I mean sweet. You do love cakes, ma'am, don't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, don't worry. I'll keep it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. I always knew that James didn't have a sweet tooth. That's why I had personally prepared this cake. It was vanilla, but not sweet at all. Hello, James. Thank you for your gift.
I won't be coming back tonight.
Oh, all right.
So? Candlelit dinner?
Bye, Emily.
I couldn't believe it. On the day of our second anniversary, my husband was having a candlelit dinner with another woman. This fact instantly made me feel defeated, hopeless to the core. I had already completely lost in this competition with Anna. The morning of my second wedding anniversary started not the way I wanted it to. And the reason becomes clear. I'm pregnant. James? I want to tell you something.
I'm filing for divorce.
You what? James Taylor is sick and an early termination of the marriage contract.
I know we were supposed to be married for 3 years, according to the contract, but Anna returned early, so...
So you're leaving me?
I'm releasing you from this obligation. And look, honey, finally, you can be free. You can live your own life. I promise. I'll agree to any terms regarding the property division.
Do you really want this? It's good that we didn't have a child together.
Yeah, of course. It's all for the best. We will divorce without any unnecessary problems.
After that conversation, I couldn't bring myself to tell James about the pregnancy. Suddenly, I felt nauseous again.
Are you okay?
Yes, I need to go. I felt miserable locked in a room in my own home. How long had I been sitting here? An hour, 2? My thoughts were interrupted by James.
Hi. You know the fact, Grandpa, he'll never agree with divorce if I'll mention to him about it. So, it's better for all of us if you'll do it.
Okay, I'll do it. But don't make it seem like our decision. I was just a girl from a troubled family. My mother was a nurse, and my father was a gambler. Such a family could never match up to the glorious Taylor's family. One day, my mother witnessed a terrible accident and selflessly saved 2 people. James's father and grandfather. In return, the grandfather promised to take care of me, and when I was left an orphan, he arranged my marriage to his grandson.
Hey. You shouldn't be upset. I warned you before we get married that I have my own love.
Yeah, you're right.
Why is your face so pale? Are you alright?
It's not serious, Don't worry. It's just like... I've got this period.
Emily, there was a thing. There's been a slight problem with your anniversary gift. So, I've ordered a new one, and Alex will deliver it to you soon.
When James left, I fell into a deep sleep for a while.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, hello?
And this is given to you by Mr. James' order.
Well, thank you, Alex.
My pleasure.
Last month, I saw a pair of jade earrings in a jewelry store that would perfectly match the jade bracelet grandfather had given me. Emerald green, beautiful, and delicate. I fell in love with them at first sight. James had promised to give them to me on our anniversary. The gift box was elegantly wrapped, but it wasn't the gift I was expecting. Please, pass on my thanks to James.
Certainly. I'm free to go?
Yeah,
Yeah?
thank you.
Thank you.
Alex, wait.
Yeah?
I baked this cake, so,
Oh, no. I'm really sorry, but Mr. James precisely asked me not to bring anything. I mean sweet. You do love cakes, ma'am, don't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, don't worry. I'll keep it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. I always knew that James didn't have a sweet tooth. That's why I had personally prepared this cake. It was vanilla, but not sweet at all. Hello, James. Thank you for your gift.
I won't be coming back tonight.
Oh, all right.
So, candlelit dinner?
Bye, Emily.
I couldn't believe it. On the day of our second anniversary, my husband was having a candlelit dinner with another woman. This fact instantly made me feel defeated, hopeless to the core. I had already completely lost in this competition with Anna. I felt a wrenching pain in my stomach from the allergy. No one in this world knew about the allergy except my mother. I promised myself that this was the last time I would be this crazy and desperate. I was sick. I'm sorry. Daddy doesn't love Mom, but we're gonna be okay. On this night, I tossed and turned for a long time. And just when I was almost falling asleep, Samantha called. Hello?
James and I are on 3rd Avenue.
James?
He's completely wasted.
He's not with Anna?
Come and meet us. We're coming from the garden.
James was very drunk, sleeping in the back seat. He looked as handsome as ever. I thought that some people in this world remained perfect even when they were drunk, like James. Samantha, why is he so drunk? Wasn't he supposed to be with Anna?
What? Do you really want your husband to spend the night with another woman?
Husband is just too much. We already agreed to divorce. Come to your senses.
Have you lost your mind? What divorce you're talking about? Are you really ready to let him go?
That he's ready. And I recall that you were not very invested in this marriage. What happened?
I admit I didn't like you at the beginning, but you two are married and you need to make an effort until,
Until what?
until it interferes. You're nothing like her, and that's your huge advantage. So, this is your husband. Take him home and let me go.
Samantha helped James out of the car and then left. As we approached the house's entrance, we encountered James's father, Mark.
Dad? What are you doing here?
Well, well, well. Your wife has dragged her intoxicated husband. He's disgraceful.
Dad, please, don't blame James. In our celebration, he had a drink or two. In every toast in our honor.
It would have been great if there was a reason.
Maybe you would like to come in?
I didn't intend to come so late, but your grandfather and I got held up with the work. This is a small gift from us.
Thank you. Thank you, Dad. Thanks, Grandpa.
We wish both of you happiness and love.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Don't let him embarrass you.
Thank you. I dragged James to the shower and was about to leave when, suddenly...
Now, can you stay with me tonight?
James embraced me by the waist. My heart raced uncontrollably. It felt just like the first time I had seen him, with butterflies fluttering wildly in my stomach. My heart softened, and suddenly I couldn't bear to push him away. I thought this might be our last night together. Tomorrow we would be divorcing, and there would be no chance of sharing the same bed anymore. Let this night be our last memory. Yes,
Emily? Is that you?
it's Anna. She's looking for you. I'm sorry, I crossed the line.
Hello? Yes. Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll be there.
I answered the call by mistake. I'm sorry for that. Did Anna misunderstand everything?
No. I already explained to her everything.
Okay.
I'm your husband. You're my wife. It's normal that we can walk together. Honey, what's on your face?
Oh, I have a slight allergy. I've taken some meds, and this allergy will pass in a few days.
Are you sure? It looks serious.
Yes, don't worry. I won't delay to visit Grandpa. We manage everything right now, and you can be with Anna.
I don't think that it's the right moment to visit Grandpa. Because he's ill now. And it's gonna be dangerous for him.
You think it will be better to tell him about our divorce after celebration?
No. I think it's gonna be better to call doctor and show him your face.
While the doctor was examining me, James was pacing from side to side like a pendulum, creating an anxious atmosphere.
So maybe you know what caused the allergy?
Yes, it's food allergy.
Did you have medical treatment before?
No.
No? I just wonder, when you learn how to lie? This morning you say you've already taken pills.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
So you have to take these pills urgently. 3 pills, 2 times per day, okay?
Sorry. Can I take any other treatment with no pills?
Listen, these are safe. Don't worry. You don't have any heart conditions or anything I should know about, right?
No.
Okay, then you're safe.
Emily, come on.
James, can you get me some water, please?
Sure, honey.
Doctor,
What?
I'm pregnant.
What?
Can I take these medications?
Why didn't you mention this earlier? Yes, of course not. If you're pregnant, then I have to switch you to this typical treatment. Take this.
Thank you.
Get well soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
Thank you.
What is this? Why did the doctor change prescription?
Typical treatment will be also effective.
Oh, no. Look, you all read. It's gonna take longer if you wanna show up at grandfather's birthday like this. He'll think that I abuse you.
Don't worry. I will explain him everything.
No. I should go and bring back the doctor.
No, please, wait, please. It's me. I told him to change my medication. I didn't want to tell you, but I had stomach aches. These explanations were enough for James. I wanted to get rid of the rash as soon as possible, so I started applying the cream when James suddenly showed concern.
Honey? Are you sure you don't want me to help you?
Take it, if you want to help.
No. Ask politely.
Okay. Darling, please. I can't reach my back. Could you help me?
Why you play so weird?
But you said ask me nicely. James pretended to be annoyed, but his heart was racing. I knew him well, so I could almost read his mind. He thought, could he handle it if I was so tender with someone else? James's fingers gently touched my skin, tickling me. His breath on my ears was irresistibly enticing. But we were interrupted by the driver.
Sorry, the car is waiting by the gate, sir.
Oh, we will go to the mall.
Aren't you working today?
No, grandfather's birthday son, so we need a gift.
As soon as we entered the store, I heard a familiar voice calling out to us.
James!
I turned and saw Anna. I was shocked, almost unable to believe my eyes. Anna was sitting in a wheelchair. How could this happen? I had never heard anyone mention that she had a disability. I thought she was a dancer. Astonished by this revelation, I stood there for a while, unable to react.
Emily? Anna? Are you cold? I'll give you my jacket.
Yes. Thank you. I'm so glad that you're here. I came to pick out some birthday presents for your grandfather. Will you help me with that?
Of course.
Thank you.
Sandy?
Can you please hand me some water?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, ma'am. Looks like I ran out of water.
Oh, no worries. I'll get it.
As soon as James left, Anna released Sandy. Left alone, I wanted to speak, but Anna beat me to it.
Looks like you really didn't know about my condition.
No.
Of course not. Everyone kept quiet on grandfather's command. Who in this family would dare to disobey his direct orders?
What does Grandpa have to do with this?
Your mother saved him, and he was willing to do everything for you to be the part of his family. Even blackmailing his grandson, or breaking up lovers, or... I got into a car accident 2 years ago when I was driving to your wedding, and I almost died. I was supposed to finish this nonsense, but I ended up with a disability.
No, I don't believe you. Why he would lie to me? Before our wedding, he told me that it was a voluntary decision and that you two were no longer together.
We are not together?
Yes.
It was a compromise, you know? Because if he hadn't agreed with the wedding, his grandfather would have sent me abroad forever. So that's why he planned it all out, and you will have no disagreements with the divorce.
No, you're lying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what's going on here?
She pushed me, and she said that she will not sign any papers.
Are you okay?
Since when is it acceptable for a mistress to hug another woman's husband? In public.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Me? I shop here. And what's your excuse? A married man embracing another woman.
I'll explain you.
No need. And do me a favor, do not call yourself my son if you're planning on doing this. What is she doing here with you?
Linda?
I'm sorry. I wanted to pick a birthday gift for grandfather and James. He knew what he liked, so that's why we're here.
You are not invited to the party. And as for the gift, we all know what Grandpa wants. A great grandchild. Which has nothing to do with you.
Mama. Mom. Mom, wait.
And you should keep yourself together if you still want to carry the Taylor's name.
When Linda left, Anna deliberately tossed her hair back over her shoulders to show me her earrings. I recognized them immediately. Jade, just like the ones James had promised to give me for our anniversary. Where did you get these earrings? They're so lovely.
Oh, thanks. I found them at James' place the other day, where he gave them to me.
I'll stay with Anna. You better go with Alex. I'll ask him to take you home.
When I returned home, I thought that my pregnancy was an incredible accident, since we always use double protection to prevent it. My thoughts were interrupted by the butler.
Excuse me. Miss.
What?
Miss Tyler's called. Said to expect her in 10 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Robert. Hello, James?
Hello, it's me. I'm very sorry, but James can't talk to you right now. I'll ask him to call you later.
Not getting a response from Anna, I hang up the phone. I felt hurt. It seemed like James was inseparable from Anna. It was evident that he wanted a divorce as quickly as possible. If not for his grandfather, we could have had the divorce papers that very morning and become complete strangers. Oh, hi, Mom.
I know you want a divorce. But Grandpa is ill. So should you do anything to upset him, I will never forgive you.
Mom, I would never hurt Grandpa. But James and Anna...
Stop it! Do not worry about that girl. No one in the Taylor's family would ever accept a girl like that. Your job is to keep James. regardless of whether you entered this marriage for love or money. I do hope that you will give me a grandchild soon, so I can be proud of my son again.
I didn't know whether to tell James that his mother had somehow found out about our divorce. As soon as Linda left the house, I called James and ordered him to come to the family home.
Okay, I'll be there. Sweetheart, go ahead with your shopping. When you're ready, I'll ask the driver to take you home, okay?
Okay. Don't worry about me. I'll take care of myself. Okay?
Okay.
Miss, why did you ask him to stay? Aren't you afraid he will fall in love with his wife?
Fall in love? No. In 2 years of marriage, James didn't fall in love with her. So I only have to wait 1 more week until their divorce.
In the family mansion, Linda was already waiting for her son.
Have you ever given a thought how your wife must feel when you parade your mistress in front of her?
Mom.
I know about the divorce, but may I also remind you that your grandfather is very sick, and should your antics hurt him even a little bit, I shall forget that you are my son.
I don't want to hear this.
Anna is not as simple as you might think she is. I know she has hidden intentions, and if you just listen to me for one...
Thank you for the tea. That's enough. Have a good day, Mom.
James came home seething with barbaric anger. I could barely get up from the couch. Oh, you came back? Look, I need to tell you something. Mom seems to know about our divorce.
Oh, really? Didn't you tell her? Weren't you the one who raided us out?
What do you mean? Of course not.
Nonsense. It was the secret between me and you. What do you want, money?
Don't say that.
Anna was right. If you don't want a divorce, why don't you just tell me? Why did we play this game? I offered you to stay your conditions. Even if you want to take a half, you agreed. And then you told my mom and grandpa.
I'm not playing with you. Don't judge me by yourself.
Myself?
Why did you marry me? Answer me. James's silence was tormenting me. I felt like I was going insane, waiting for an answer. I couldn't breathe properly. Someone was digging a deep pit in my heart, and blood was slowly pouring out. It was so painful that I physically felt cramps in my lower abdomen. I couldn't stand on my feet. James rushed over to me. The pain grew stronger and I fainted. I woke up when they brought me to the hospital, and all I could think about was to save my child. Doctor, please, save my child.
I'll try to do my best, but I can't promise you anything.
Save my child. Save my child. Please, don't tell my husband that I'm pregnant.
Don't let your excitement die! The full audio series is on the Pocket FM app. Tap the link in the description to install now.